comedy of Chris Williamson. Clap for him.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Give yourselves a round of applause. This is great. You look very comfortable. Can I come give you a lap dance? How are you doing? Nice crowd, man. I met somebody tonight named Daisy. She said, my parents named me Daisy because they love daisies. That got me thinking, what would I name my kids if I named my kids after stuff I like, you know? Hi, I'd like to meet my daughter, Little Debbie. My son, Big Mac. Oh, man, you're in shape, man. Look at you. Not you, sir. You. You work out? Believe it or not, I go to the gym to maintain this physique. I have always been fat. Since school, all the other kids had lunch boxes. I had a duffel bag. Bully beat me up, looked like you, sir. He beat me up and stole my lunch money. I lost $247. Remember the games you play, like the hokey pokey? I remember one day I put my whole self in, I squashed 3 kids. I was the only kid in the Little League that wore a cup and a sports bra. Let's hear it for the wait staff. Everybody's talking about People say it's hard to get a job nowadays, but you just flip kids nowadays. They can flip their phone on. They DoorDash, they Uber, right? Like when I was young, I had to get creative to make money, you know? Like for instance, if I was low on cash, I would go to my grandparents' house. They like to watch church on TV, and I would pass the basket. My grandmother got me a job calling numbers at a bingo parlor. That was a tough job. Ladies are pretty rough at bingo. I remember one night I was like, B9. This lady jumps up and goes, shake those balls! You like that a little too much. I yell back, show us your tits! Yeah, I'll shake them for you. I worked as a real estate agent. That was a tough job. I remember one day I was bringing someone to her house. I said, this is the kitchen, this is the bathroom. The customer was like, thanks for clearing that up. I almost peed in the dishwasher. I was at a real estate convention. I think this is the worst job ever. I met a guy at the convention who sold houses in the Middle East. Seriously, imagine being a real estate agent like Iraq, you know? Hello, I'm Mustafa, Century 21 Baghdad. This is a beautiful 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, sunken living room. I remember when I waitered, I was a waiter, but before they let me like wait on tables and make the big money, you know, I had to be a busboy. They said you got to start at the bottom. You know? And I was like, do they do that like in every job? You know, like if I was a porn star, right? That's not the joke, but thank you. It happened. Like if I'm a porn star, and imagine if you walk into work the first day and you're like, where are all the beautiful young women I can have sex with today? No. This is your first day. You change the sheets. I have bad news. I'm getting divorced. I am getting divorced. We tried marriage counseling. Anybody in marriage counseling? Yeah. It seems like it worked well. You getting that? Now, I get it. We fought so bad at the first session that when we went back for the second one, the therapist had hired a bouncer. That was, after the session was over, the guy had to walk me back to my car. Yeah. But It was tough. Like there were signs the marriage wasn't going so well. You know, I remember, like one day she saw me in the shower. It's not the joke, but thank you. I was nude. She said, "Look at the size of your gut. It looks like your dingling has an awning." You're picturing that. I can see that. I see it. When my son was little, he had a little plastic dump truck. I didn't know that when little kids say dump truck, it comes out dump fuck. And he lost it one day, and I heard him with my wife going, Mommy, where's dump fuck? She sat on the couch watching the Knicks game. But I started dating. Dating is tough. It's tough. It is, right? I out with a woman the other night. All she did was complain about her ex-husband. She was like, all he did was lie on the couch, drink beer, and watch football. And I was like, I don't think we're going to work out. He actually sounds like fun. Can I get his number? Dating's hard. It's hard to, I never know, like on a first date, do you go for the goodnight kiss, you know? So one of my friends told me, just go for it. They'll let you know. And you ladies do. I was on a date the other night. I thought it went well. I went in for the goodnight kiss. She turned into Keanu Reeves from The Matrix. It was like... Oh, dating sucks. And I've had some medical issues too. Like I just moved into my bachelor apartment. I'm thinking, what else can go wrong, you know? All right, the next thing I know, I'm in the back of an ambulance on my way to the hospital, right? Half my face is not working. And the doctor comes in and he goes, I have good news and bad news. I said, what's the bad news? He goes, well, bad news is you have something called Bell's palsy. All right, half your face is paralyzed. So hopefully it'll come back. I said, what's the good news? He said, well, I'm actually involved with community theater, and we're looking for somebody to play Quasimodo. And you got to fill out those forms, right? Like the who to contact in case of emergency. I don't want to write my ex-wife's name down. What, she's going to say 3 words, do not resuscitate. So I left it blank. And a nurse called me to the desk and she said, look, you got to write somebody's name down. I said, I have nobody. She said, is there a lady in your life that would miss you if you were gone? So I wrote Betty Crocker. You guys have been a great crowd. Thanks.